Yes. What's going on, world? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, back at it again, Divine Divinations, the one and only, the motherfucking Space Cadet, the one and only, the artist formerly known as Black King 91. Today's video, as always, it's probably a pretty pivotal topic. Like you can probably tell, like by the way, like my surroundings is just kind of being engulfed in light, like how that blue disappears and just become this big fucking white light fucking behind me, you know. But today's video, I want to drop y'all like this little bit, like, okay, the first part of the video is gonna be about how you can truly know yourself. Like one surefire course of action like that you can go through, like that by the time you're done with it, like you truly know yourself. You know what I'm saying? And see, like that's simply to push yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that's simply to fucking push yourself. A lot of y'all like be in these situations, you know what I'm saying? Not only like are you like not getting the results that you want, like, but you're not getting to the information like that you need to know, like, because you're not pushing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like we get caught like in these little situations, like where we be griping about the shit that be happening to us. You know what I'm saying? Like 13th son say again, how could you do this to me? You know what I'm saying? We end up getting caught up in the shit like that happened to us, like, and it caused us to not want to go forward. You know what I'm saying? Like that's purely like what I want to say. Like it's funny, like my spirit don't be in the right place before I drop the video. But I know I want to drop the video, and when I drop the video, my spirit somehow aligns and I somehow say what it is like that I want to say. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a lot of you guys like are not in a place like where you truly know yourself. Like a lot of you are like only truly like know yourself in terms of what appeases these five senses. In terms of what tastes good, in terms of what feels good, in terms of what looks good. You know what I'm saying? In terms of what sounded good. You know what I'm saying? Like pushing yourself like could be, for a lot of y'all, pushing yourself is gonna be studying, like, and learning shit like that you probably, you know what I'm saying, like you either didn't understand like where the truth was, like in you studying it, or you just didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? But from you pushing yourself, you will end up getting to where they're like that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? The second part of the video like that I wanted to make today, okay, like if you on this spiritual journey like me, like you should be getting to a point where like you should eventually get to a point where amongst you meditating, you gain the ability, like, okay, they call us like these higher fucking dimensional entities. You know what I'm saying? And like us moving to these higher dimensions, you know what I'm saying? Like you really don't know like what all like you are doing there. You know what I'm saying? But see, truly, just like, okay, I want to compare this practice to what people that practice breatharian, people that are breatharianism, well, that are into breatharianism, you know, people that they say like they eat very little, like, and they do breathing techniques, and they learn to nourish the body with, they learn to nourish the body like with the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And like just purely like with the elements. You know what I'm saying? I see real shit. And I see like what I'm noticing like that you're just about doing. You know, like it's just about going into these higher dimensions and gathering light and shit from these fucking higher dimensions, like that are able to feed you and like nourish you like on this level. Like that's able to like sustain and like preserve this body. You know, this is what you want to get to a point like that you could do. Like this, something like the 13th son was also talking about. Like you slowly get to a point like where you're eating less and less. Like I'm not sure like if he realized like that he was speaking on us absorbing like that high dimensional light, like that literally feeds the body. You know, like if you read the book of Enoch, when Adam and Eve were first cast out of the heaven, were first cast out of the garden, and they landed on earth, you know, Adam began to see the different elements. Like he began to see water and like different shit like that. And when he first landed on the planet, Adam killed himself. You know, Adam killed himself, and there was an angel that came back and healed Adam and asked him like what was the purpose like of him killing himself. And Adam, he said that like when he came back from heaven, like when he landed on earth like from heaven, that he saw water and shit. and he began to get thirsty. Like he began to crave these different elements like that's on this planet, and it kind of drove him crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it made like I mean, like when he came, like he said that when he was in heaven, he only had to he only they only ate from the light from the sun. Like the only thing like that they needed was light from the sun. Like that was one correlation like that they drew. You know. Now me being in meditation lately, I have been fasting a lot, and like I have not been needing to eat. Like, and I've been going to work. Like y'all see me with this little work vest on. I've been working 5 days a week as well. You know, like it's something like that. I'm just like I'm not gonna say like I'm just noticing, but like the spirit is like letting me know like what I'm doing. Like while I'm doing this, I kind of thought it was kind of like a coincidence. So I'm just fasting, but no, actually like I'm getting to the point like where I'm starting to get used to and like don't have the need to eat this food because my higher self, like my Merkaba, is over in the other dimension, giving me energy that my body can feed off of, literally. You know, the Bible will speak on our bodies like not just being run off bread and water alone. You know what I'm saying? But off of the word and the edification of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You know, for sure. You know, but. It's your boy, Divine Divinations, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I want y'all to push yourself. You know what I'm saying? I see truly like knowledge like what I just got done speaking on, like that's true knowledge of self. You know? And a lot of you like would not know that like if you did not push yourself. Like a lot of you like don't know what the real you look like. Y'all just know what the you look like that's fucking addicted to this shit, and like that's the only way like that you see yourself, you know. But once you begin to refine yourself, like the true you will come forth. The true you, nigga, the real you, like not the you that's fucking addicted to Coca-Cola and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like not the real you that fucking can't go a day without eating meat. You know what I'm saying? And like your body straight hurt. Like it's like. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be little shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't shit. Like, if you truly look at it, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't shit. Like, that we be stuck on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just don't realize, like, that it's another way. And, like, another way, like, that's optimal. Like, on top of that, you know, that's the way it goes. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Divine Divination. Stay in your pyramid of peace, your pyramid of protection, your pyramid of prosperity. Stay liked up, loved up, blissed up, twitched up, hit your guns. I'm probably finna roll me up one like while I'm sitting out here waiting on this bus. I'm just gonna fucking take my ass home. I'm gonna probably give y'all some more videos as my day progresses, as the spirit hits my spirit, and we just kind of go into sexual fucking kundalini. You know what I'm saying? And as I continue to fucking take steps higher up into higher dimensions, you know what I'm saying? But yo, real shit, pushing yourself like is a real good way, like to learn your motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like, yo, like fucking real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let yourself feel complacent. Just keep pushing forward with something. Like even if you fall off like with one thing, go home and do something else. You know what I'm saying? And like look for something more to do, because it's always something more to do. A lot of y'all after y'all get done working, they like that be it, and then like you get to feeling complacent. You know what I'm saying? And like be wondering like you just kind of have a feeling like it's something missing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like your spirit, like our energies is like bigger than us. Like you could say like that this is just you, but what you're born from is something way bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? Like all this energy like in your body have been in all these people's bodies for fucking millennia. It's fucking bigger than us. Like you don't know what this truly means like to be in your body, and like you know what I'm saying, like what kind of things like you up under, you know what I'm saying, like the rules, like you don't know that like fulfillment like is important like to your spirit, like edifying your spirit, like you know what I'm saying, like is important to you. You know what I'm saying? Like very, very much so. Very much so. You know what I'm saying? Like in some cases more so like than you having something to eat. Fucking nurturing your spirit, man. Like nurturing your emotional self. Like your emotional body. Like learning how to nurture yourself. Like can mean a lot more to you than putting something physical in your body. than like doing something physical, you know. Y'all don't know like what it means like to go within yourself and pull the inside of yourself out of yourself. Like these people like with these domes of light like around their head, like these fucking enlightened entities like that we see like in spiritual text, these people, like that is like enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? Like the inner light. You know what I'm saying? Like enlightenment. You know, the 13th son, to say anything with the word mint on it got something to do with the soul. You know what I'm saying? And I see like the mint, like that's where they print the money at. The mint, like I'm gonna say that again, the mint is where they print the money at. Anything like having to do with mint is having something to do with the soul, nigga. Like that's the true currency. You know, like real shit. A lot of shit like that the 13th son talk about be right on point, like as I continue walking. You know, like he say Jet was like the young fucking Jet came to him on some, man, like, yo, like I'm kind of 50-50 like on what you be saying. And then like a little bit of time went past. He like, okay, now I'm like 60-40. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm like 80-20. Now I'm like 90-10 type. You know what I'm saying? Like now I believe a little bit more about what you're saying, like because I study and like versed my motherfucking, put myself in a place where I can hear this message. You know what I'm saying? That's something like that my uncle was telling me. Like he's like, yo, like when I first started watching your videos, like I really couldn't, like I really wasn't tripping, like not like, you know, tripping off like what I'm saying, but he was like, yo, like when I took some time and like meditated and like went within myself and put myself like in a certain mind state, like then I can really listen like to your message and really take your message in, and it means something a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? That's knowledge of self. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know that like sometimes for you to hear the truth, you might have to go within yourself and fucking align yourself in a certain way, nigga, to where you can even hear a motherfucker talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know shit like that about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to keep on going forward and like see what it is like that you need to learn. Just like ask yourself like what it is like that you need to learn. Ask the fucking Most High to show you like what it is like that you need to learn. Hello. What's going on, lady? But yeah, like ask the Most High like what it is like that you need to learn, like what it is like that you need to know. You know, like real deal. And like be looking for your consciousness to be used by God to show you what it is like that you need to know. You know. I'm a little bit past this. A lot of y'all gonna say God, and like you gonna start seeing like the Father and Jesus. And I ain't saying like that you wrong, but like they only dropping breadcrumbs for you to get to a bigger truth. I'm telling you, it's a bigger truth like than just looking at spirituality. It's just God and Jesus Christ. Not saying that you're wrong, because it's a lot of spiritual truths like that was in that Holy Bible. But if you continue to study, like if you truthfully are studying, like then you should come to a point where you want to be unbiased like about your studies. You know what I'm saying? You want to see what other people have to say about spirituality, you know, instead of trying to tell them like that they wrong, you know. Like fully truly understand what they like that they saying, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just saying, you know, like I was just saying, a lot of y'all can only take the information in like from motherfucker that you resonate with, like from people like that you align with, like the people who for whatever reason like you trust their perspective and like their energy, because their energy like is around you and like you're used to it. Like that's the 9 out of 10 like why you would take some information from a motherfucker. I can see like that be people like some black folk problem, you know, like you want to fucking listen to them, the fucking new guy get fucking laughed at, but then you got this big ass group, but then like once you figure out who he is and like what it is like that, he say, oh man, he cool, you know what I'm saying? But like when you don't understand, you will go through all these, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that that's all y'all problem, you know, but it's your boy Divine Divination. I'm probably fucking let y'all have this video back. Once again, stay in your pyramid of peace, your pyramid of protection, your pyramid of prosperity. Stay liked up, loved up, blissed up, loved up 2 times, one more time. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all have it back. Peace.